How's it going, everybody? Today we're reviewing Gotham Season 2, Episode 19, Azrael. Spoilers for episode not seen it, go watch this episode, then come back here. Now, going into this episode, I was actually really excited because I love seeing these different types of villains that are known but not known at the same time. Like Azrael, I'm sure not everyone knows who Azrael is. He's not one of the main Batman antagonists, but I only know him from the Arkham games, which I've mentioned before. So I'm excited to see him just because I want to see their take on him. And I have some mixed feelings on the take, but overall I enjoy it. But I'll start with the beginning of the episode. We got the conversation between Strange and Gordon. They're talking it out, basically calling each other out, their bluffs, their lies. Gordon knows that Hugo Strange is the one behind the Wayne murder. He's the one behind all these experiments and everything like that. Whereas Strange, on the other hand, is on to Gordon, and he knows all his dirty little secrets and whatnot. It was a good way to start the episode, just building that conflict between Strange and Gordon, and everything going on with Strange and all his secrets. We also get to see the Riddler in prison, and how he's dealing with all the inmates, and basically how he can kind of read everyone. He can know everyone's mind and everything, and just his interactions when he's talking with the Ghost. There's some fun moments with the Riddler in prison, and he fits in there kind of a little bit. But then obviously he hears Strange talking and sees Gordon walk out, and he gives Strange the idea that everyone has a story, and so they decide to give Azrael, or Theo Gallivan, his story of Azrael, and try to hide the Theo Gallivan past that he's kind of remembering, but not at the same time not. And meanwhile, Gallivan is jacked out of his mind. He's stronger. He's quicker. He's improved. He's new and improved. So he's kind of going nuts, though, at the same time. So Hugo Strange basically says that, hey, I'm your father, basically, and it's this whole thing. And he watches this video, this history of Azrael and everything like that, which kind of brings me to my negative of Azrael, just because I want Azrael to be Azrael. I want him to actually mean what he's saying, where he's kind of like brainwashed here. So I have mixed feelings on that aspect. He looks great. He doesn't look exactly like the ones from the comics or the games, but you can definitely tell it is Azrael. So he's cool. He's got the cheap sword though that breaks later on in the episode, which is a cool callback, just saying it was made just yesterday. But I'm hoping next episode we get to see, because he seems throughout the episode, Gallivan seems to be remembering more and more. He sees the posters, he sees everyone see him and recognize him as the mayor, and so he's known in the public conscious. Hopefully he remembers, and then he becomes his own entity, kind of not attached to Strange, which I think I would enjoy just a little bit more. Another kind of negative, though, is Strange is basically repeating the exact same mistake he made last episode when he sent out Mr. Freeze, Victor, sent him out to kill Gordon. Gordon saw who he was, and he put two and two together. Now he's sending out Gallivan. If he sees who Gallivan is, I mean, granted he has a mask on, and he's not intending to take off the mask, but if he sees who it is, it reinforces Gordon's argument. So I don't know why you repeat the exact same mistake, pretty much, of trying to kill Gordon the same way. He doesn't care. Maybe that's just it. He doesn't care. Who knows? Another just nitpick. It just bothers me when they hammer you home with Bruce Wayne's going to be Batman, when you seeing Azrael kick some ass and kind of dodge bullets and everything like that. By the way, also that scene was edited very choppily, and there's too many quick cuts. You kind of got lost in everything. I understand what they're going for, to try to keep Azrael moving constantly. It felt very confusing. But when Bruce Wayne is just watching him, and it's like slow zoom in on Bruce Wayne, where he's watching this guy in a cape. I mean, come on, we get it. He's gonna be Batman one day, but if he becomes Batman in this show, he better not. But yeah, that's a nitpick. Again, minor. They get the showdown in the police station, where Gordon's locked up, and Barnes is there. Azrael breaks in. He says, give up Gordon, and everything will be fine. And then it's kind of funny. Barnes says a weird line that doesn't make any sense. It was along the lines of, because he's in the dark. He's like, hey, come out into the light, or we'll shoot you, basically. You can't see him. How are you supposed to kill him if you can't see him? It just didn't make sense. Again, these are just weird nitpicks that just stuck out to me. But a good scene though, all together though, because I love seeing the battle in the dark where Azrael's kind of just all around you. You don't really know. Again, I think it's the most Batman Batman type vibes we're going to see in this show, because we're not going to actually see Batman. So I like seeing that. Azrael's a really cool character. They had the great fight scene and stuff like that. Then the showdown between Barnes and Azrael, where I'm like, Barnes, you're not going to be able to take this guy. I'm just being honest. But again, the sword breaks, and I'm like, wow, okay. And then Barnes ends up getting stabbed, though. we don't know if he's actually dead or not because you see him getting taken off. I would assume he's dead though. It'd be weird for them not to kill him because he seemed pretty dead. Like he's bleeding out. He could barely talk. I'm hoping he's dead because it would feel like a cop out if he was alive. Kind of like the how I initially felt about Barbara. So we'll have to wait and see with that. Of course, now everyone knows it's Theo Gallivan. They have the quick scenes with Tabitha seeing her brother alive and Penguin seeing him, and now Penguin's like, I gotta kill this guy now again. I thought he was supposed to be dead already. And I was unsure if also Gordon was going to actually kill him or not because I'm like, he might hesitate because he'd already killed him once before. Of course, doesn't take the shot right away, which he could have, but that's just TV for you. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed the episode. Not my favorite episode. I'm excited still to see next episode and maybe a little bit more of Azrael hopefully come into his own. Again, the character of Azrael is really cool. So I'm excited in that sense. I did like the origins of him though, to an extent. I like the scene where he takes the case of all the sword there and whacks the guy over the head. That was a great scene. Also, to touch also on the Riddler. I forgot about this. The Riddler, where he finally manages to get away, get out, break out, get some gadgets together, find the secret lair where he thinks he can get out. Turns out it's just in his little lair, and there's tons of Frankenstein type creatures around. So we'll have to wait and see how the Riddler reacts to that. If he frees them all, like what's gonna happen there? So I think there's also a Mad Hatter little tease in there. So that could be cool if we see him as well. Anyways, that's it. Let me know your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Again, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos each and every week. And that's it. Now I'll talk to y'all later.